phone bumper. Hello? Can you hear us? We've got a cool new hack coming your way. Cover the phone in foil. Wrap it up like a Pop-Tart. A little warning from us. Make sure you wrap the phone carefully. You don't want the glue to cause any damage. Don't forget about that cream. Keep adding that glue on. Do the same thing on the other side. Let's get rid of all this excess glue. Cut, cut, cut! Now, let's add some ribbon. We are going to twirl the ribbon around the bumper and glue as we go. You know what this phone case needs? Cat ears. But you can add anything you like, really. We just like cats. Put some glue on top of the cream like we did before and cut it all out. Let's paint them with nail polish. You can use acrylic paint too, but nail polish dries faster. This is turning out to be so adorable. We can't wait to use this bumper. Vase. First, we need a vase. Make sure it's not a fancy one. Any clear vase will do. Here's the part where you can go wild with your imagination. Draw a cool design with glue on the vase. Drawing with glue is so satisfying. Add some glue inside the circles and sparkle this creation up. Look how easy that was! Super cute! The pencil case notebook. Here's a cool trick. Take your notebook and loosen the wire binding. Remove the back and place it on top of your pencil pouch. Mark all the holes onto the case with a marker. Now use a box cutter or exacto knife to cut holes into the pencil case along the dots you made. Use a piece of cork underneath to make it easier to poke through. After you've attached the back of the notebook, thread the binder through the new holes in the case inside the back of the notebook. Bend the wire binding closed. Now you can easily carry everything you need with your new notebook. Pretty smart! The Blackboard notebook hack. This is a super fun trick. First, take your notebook and some black acrylic paint. Paint the front of the notebook black. After it dries, get some colored chalk. Label your notebook in fun colors. Add any design you want. Change it anytime just by wiping the notebook clean with a damp cloth. Have a new notebook design for every day of the week. The push pin keeper. It's so easy to lose push pins. Use a silicone mold in your favorite shape. Grease the mold with some heavy cream or butter. Brush it around evenly with a paintbrush. Now add enough hot glue to cover the bottom of the mold. Time for a bit of sparkle. Add another layer of hot glue to seal in your confetti. After the glue hardens, it should pop right out of the mold. Remove any residue with a cloth. Let's test it out. Works like a charm. The felt pencil case. We found yet another use for the cardboard at the end of the paper towel roll. Start with 2 pieces of colorful felt and a zipper. Draw a straight line on one side of the roll and cut it open. Measure and cut it to fit the zipper. Use hot glue to attach the zipper to the cardboard. Using chalk or a pen, mark 2 circles on your first piece of felt, the same size as the openings of the cardboard. Attach the felt to the openings with hot glue. Measure your second color of felt to fit the case, and hot glue it on. Add more hot glue every inch or so until the whole piece is attached. Now you've got a unique felt pencil case for when that cute guy asks you for a pencil. Schedule markers. Here's a trick to keep you on top of your schedule. You'll need masking tape and colored highlighters. Assign an activity to each color highlighter. Tape on your label so you don't forget which is which. Highlight each part of your schedule with a color that correlates with your activity. Now you can see at a quick glance which class you're running to next. The M&M dispenser. For this, you'll need a disposable cup, a spray bottle, and a plastic bottle. First, take the lid off the spray bottle, trace the opening of the bottle on the bottom of the cup, and cut it out with an exacto knife. Then trace an opening near the lid of the cup. Cut it out! Cut the top off of your plastic bottle. Now, cut a quarter section out of the remaining part of the plastic bottle. Get some double-sided tape and attach it to the inside of your cup to make an M&M slide. Next, measure the opening you made in the cup. Mark the section of your plastic bottle with the same measurement. Cut out the portion you measured. Now, mark the cup just above the opening and cut a small slit. Cut a small pinhole into the plastic piece and put a toothpick through. Trim the toothpick to about 1 inch long. Now, line up the hole in the plastic piece to the inside of the cup, lining it up with the slit you just made on the cup. Attach the plastic to the cup with your toothpick. Now, add a decorative bead, and you have a little lever for your tiny M&M door. Here comes the fun part. Pour your M&Ms into the spray bottle. Attach the opening to the bottom of the cup and flip it over. It looks like a mini gumball machine. Wipes box. Grab an empty milk carton. Using a glue stick, cover the bottom and lower sides of the container with glue. Now, take a piece of decorative fabric or paper and place the carton on top. Trim the paper to fit snug around the bottom of the carton. Throw a bunch of pieces of your favorite candy tape. Now you're going to decorate the sides. Lay out a big piece of your decorative paper and glue it to the carton. Keep gluing until the whole box is covered. Next, cut a length of some colorful ribbon and tie it around the paper, gathering the extra around the top of the container. Trim the ribbon and curl it to make it pretty. Now, watch this clever trick. Grab some wet wipes and pull the plastic dispenser off. Place it onto the side of your fancy carton and trace it. Cut out the part you traced and hot glue the dispenser onto the box. Once it dries, you can open and pull out your favorite candy tape. Now that's a classy way to eat candy. Silly candy dispenser. For this, you're going to need a small piece of cardboard divided into 3 even sections. Cut 2 rectangular pieces and a small square piece. Using your hot glue gun, glue the pieces together, like this. It should look like a little ramp with 2 sides. Now, take 3 more pieces of cardboard and mark them into sections like this. Glue a piece of construction paper to the back. Be sure to spread a thin layer of glue to avoid bubbles and warping. Now we're going to glue the sides of your creature to the base. Once the sides are glued on, do the back. It should look like this. Now measure a piece for the inside that lines up with your little ramp. Cut out a small square hole for the candy to drop through. Slide it into place. Next, cut this shape into a bunch of pieces of cardboard. Stack them on top of each other and hot glue them together. Line it up with the opening inside the box. A gumball should be able to drop through and out. Now take these little guys and hot glue them together. Slide a toothpick through the holes in the sides of your gumball tunnel and slide half a toothpick through the little rectangles you just glued together. Use craft glue to glue the toothpick into place. Take a stretchy rubber band, double it over, and glue it to the toothpick of your tunnel. Do the same on the other side. Now glue the smaller pieces to the inside of your candy opening. Attach the rubber band tunnel, pulling the rubber bands over the half toothpicks. Glue the rubber bands in place. Slide your contraption into the box. Add another piece of cardboard lining up the square hole with the candy tunnel. Cut some smaller pieces to fit inside. These will guide the candies towards the hole. Now glue some pretty paper onto the front of the candy button you just created. Here comes the front piece. Make sure you cut out a hole for the candy button. Glue it into place and trim any extra paper. Glue some beads on the front. Make it easier by putting some glue into a plastic lid and dipping your beads into the glue. Glue a few on each side of the button. Now for the nose. Take a circle of colorful paper and some decorative hearts. Glue the heart onto the circle and the circle onto the tip of the button. Now we're going to need a sheet of craft plastic. Fold the plastic sheet into a little box shape. Attach it to the top of your candy creature. Let's make a lid for the top. Measure a piece of cardboard to be slightly bigger than the opening of the plastic box. Measure a spot in the center, which will be cut out as an opening for the candy. Glue some colorful construction paper to the other side. Cut out the corners of your lid. And cut out the center for your opening. Leave one side attached and use it as a flap. Now cut into the folds slightly to make it easier for the cardboard to fold up. Hot glue the corners together. Let's add some facial features to our little creature. Using a marker, draw a little mouth around the opening. Don't forget the googly eyes. Now secure the lid onto your dispenser. Time for the gumballs. Open your flap and pop them inside. Shall we test it out? Push the nose button on your dispenser and watch your magical candy creature dispense gumballs to all of your friends. The contour trick. Use a contour stick to add shape to the area you would like to enhance. Use eyeshadow to deepen the contour. Add a light foundation underneath. Now blend it all together. Now use a highlighter to attract light to all the right places. Blend it in. Use an eyeliner pencil to add more definition. You are beautiful just the way you are, but it can be fun to play with makeup looks once in a while. It's amazing how you can trick the eye. Impressive. This will keep your feet fresh and happy. Dry armpits. About to give a speech in class? Try this trick to catch the nervous sweat under your arms. This is so clever, we can't believe no one else has thought of it. Just grab a panty liner. Turn your shirt inside out. Cut the panty liner to fit in the seam under your arms on your shirt. Remove the backing and stick it to the inside of the shirt. Now do the other side. Now you don't have to worry about embarrassing sweat marks under your arms. Problem solved. Apple face mask. If your face is feeling a bit dull, bring some life back into it with this DIY face mask. Apples are high in vitamin C, which helps your skin produce collagen. Collagen helps maintain your skin's waterproof barrier, keeping it healthy. Just peel an apple and zest it so that the juices and apple create a paste. Stir it together. Then soak up your apple mixture with a cotton pad and apply it to your skin. Let the mask sit on your face for a few minutes. After it's done soaking in, moisten a towel and dab your face with it. When you're finished, your skin will be glowing and fresh. bruise treatment. Here's a way to help bruises heal faster. No one likes an unsightly bruise, right? You'll need some Vaseline and an elastic bandage. Apply a thick layer of Vaseline on your bruise. Put a cotton pad on top and wrap the elastic bandage around the area. Leave it on overnight. When you take it off in the morning, you'll see that the bruise has vanished, like magic. Remove makeup with chapstick. Oh no, look at those raccoon eyes! Need a quick solution? It's probably already in your bag. Just grab your tube of chapstick. Apply a thin layer under your eyes. Wipe away the excess makeup with a tissue. The chapstick will make it slide right off. Much better. Who knew chapstick could be so useful? Remove makeup with cream. Don't you hate it when you're applying red lipstick and you miss? It can be hard to remove the marks from dark colors, but we found an easy way. Just take out your lotion or hand cream and grab a Q-tip. Put a drop of lotion on the end of the Q-tip. Rub the lotion onto the stain and rub it off with the dry end of the Q-tip. Not only is cream good for removing makeup, it also moisturizes your skin. Win-win! Now your red lipstick will look flawless, beautiful, and all you needed was a little bit of cream. Teeth whitening. Coffee and tea are delicious, but they can create stains on your teeth, making your smile dull. Here's a popular hack to try. Just get some activated charcoal from your local drugstore. If it's in a tablet, just crush it up with a spoon. Or open the gel caps and sprinkle it into a plate. Use a spray bottle to moisten it. Grab a toothbrush and rub it into the charcoal paste. Now brush it on your teeth. The charcoal binds with the surface stains on your teeth, so let it sit for a couple minutes before rinsing. Swish with water and enjoy your bright new smile. Hello, gorgeous! Acne. Pimples are an unfortunate part of life for most of us, but here's a way to beat those zits into submission. You can use toothpaste to dry out your pimple overnight. Just put a little dab on the end of your finger and apply it to the blemish. Nighty-night! When you wake up, remove the toothpaste with a damp cotton pad. Bye-bye, blemish!
Now just add it with a spray bottle. You don't want to make any more mess, so use a funnel. Pour your mix and shake it well. There you go, a real scientific mix. Make sure to spray a good amount. Wow, it works just like magic. And then rub it in with a toothbrush. Not your brother's. And then wipe the excess with a clean rag. There you go. A brand new carpet. You have a lot of those unused old socks? I know what you can do with them. With a tongue, you can make your very own duster cleaner. Take an elastic to make sure your sock is not going anywhere. It's easy, even you can do it. Guess who's gonna have fun cleaning the blinds? You will. We all have shoes that we would love to revive. Well, it's your lucky day. With a rag, a toothbrush, and nail polish, you have the perfect solution. Just put some on a rag and rub it for a couple of minutes. Don't be shy to put some pressure on it. The toothbrush will help you take all the dirt off of the shoe. Use the muscles. Look, as white as your teeth. All clean. You see the difference? I guess someone's gonna be happy. Real friends, clean your shoes. If you're out of screen cleaner, there's a simple solution right in your kitchen. Use 3 bags of black tea and make sure the water is hot. Then let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes. You will need a spray bottle and a funnel to prevent the mess. If you're as messy as I am, you're gonna want to add a towel. Once your tea has cooled down, pour it in the spray bottle. Thank God for the towel. Now it's ready to be used. Once you've sprayed it on your computer, you can wipe it with coffee filters. Use 1 to 2 filters. Wow, my computer has never been that clean. Perfect. If you want to see more useful DIYs, subscribe below. You won't regret it.